I think I'm happy. I feel the freest and lightest and most like myself that I have in probably 10 years. It was time for my marriage to be over. I think that I've been more honest, I think, and open, partly because things were happening in real time and I was wearing a mic. Ultimately, he didn't want to be the person that I was with for the first 25 years of our relationship. But I still grieve a relationship that was more than half of my life. It's just sad. I think that if I can help as many people as possible, you know, women specifically, kind of go with their lives and their marriages and their sort of take away a lot of that narrative that I think so many women are conditioned to govern their lives by and their marriages by. Try and change that a little bit so that people can really live the rest of their lives happy, truly, deeply happy.
But before Rachel was sharing her life on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she had her own show on Bravo, the Rachel Zoe Project, which followed her life as a stylist and designer. As a celebrity stylist, Rachel worked with some of the biggest stars like Cameron Diaz, Kate Hudson, Britney Spears, and more. And she shared some of the looks she's most proud of.
Anne Hathaway at the Venice Film Festival in Versace. It was this sort of very pale green with like feathers at the bottom. It was strapless and a vintage like Bulgari diamond necklace. I remember Jennifer Garner in that one-shouldered coral gown that was a vintage 1971 Valentino. And I remember grabbing that. It was like the night before the Oscars and we had a dress, but we weren't like obsessed. And I went and pulled this from the archive of Valentino. And I went to her house, and at the time she was shooting Alias. So she was like, everything was last minute because her schedule was crazy. And I remember holding it up. She's like, I don't do one shoulder. I was like, can we just try it? And she put it on, and we just like died. Keira Knightley at the Oscars and Custom Vera Wang, she flew in the night before the Oscars, and we fit it at like midnight. And I just remember like, it just was flawless on her, and we did this vintage Bulgari set.